Back in a day in the life of living the Fiverr lifestyle, being a Fiverr seller. I'm today with, let me switch camera, with Chris.
We just finished up a quick, one video, 20 questions with Vasily, which you guys can watch very soon. And we're going to have another day in the life of a Fiverr millionaire.
Well, it's also you. You're living the life. Live with the Fiverr Millionaire lives. Chris has a great setup, and so I've been here in Poland, just kind of meeting Chris again. He came to Spain last year. We made an interview. If you guys haven't checked it, I will leave the link in the description. But basically, it's always inspiring to meet other Fiverr sellers and see how they're living the life. You have this really cool house as well, a gym, playground, so studio as well. Can we show the studio maybe?
The studio? We can. Actually, because it will be quite interesting actually. So we can show the studio.
Okay, so, see you in the studio. We are in Chris's studio. Actually, it's one of the studios. Like
this is one. So since we got this house, I decided to make the studio up here, just because it's so much more convenient. And it's a real simple setup. I created a fake wall. It's on wheels, so we've got, I've only just done this. This was a different background recently, but I didn't like it.
You have two backgrounds here.
Yeah, so on the second side, it's all application. All the lights are application and they can change.
Nice.
But I've just done this. It was different, but I didn't like it. So we've just done this new one. We got the green screen here, which just rolls up, super easy.
Where's your wardrobe for medical?
Exactly. In the other studio, I have it. I have all like the clothes there. But generally here, I just kind of wear whatever.
Do you do your YouTube stuff here?
Yes, YouTube here. Again, very simple setup. Yeah, like typical IKEA desk, so we can easily move it and change it around. Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
So
you got the mic here.
Yeah.
You got the lighting as well, and those actually two panels. They're like sound.
Exactly. So these are what I make myself purely because this space, and I put down the carpet here just to add some soundproofing, let's say, sound dampening. But the panels, I made these myself. So it's just installation inside and just like a nice cover over the top. And
nice.
But as you can see, it's not the cleanest. This is the thing. And some people talk to me and they say, oh, hey, can I come to your studio and shoot this video? I'm like, yeah, but it's not really much of a studio. You know?
It's mostly for you. I mean,
exactly.
Your setup.
It looks good on camera. You don't see what's around, the mess.
Well, that's cool. That's really, really nice.
But it works well. It works really well. But we have the podcast mic. I don't normally use the overhead mic purely because the sound is not that great in here. So it's either the podcast mic or the clip-on mics. But the overhead, I feel like it will probably get too much of an echo.
Yeah, nice, Chris. That's a good shot.
But this is what I mean. Fake walls are the way forward. Fake walls, seriously.
So actually in this room, Chris did as well the Fiverr accelerator.
This is the messy office setup.
But this is good for like Zooms, for coaching,
exactly.
It's 2 weeks accelerator. Tell us about it.
Yes, 2 week accelerator. Because basically for myself on Fiverr, it took me pretty much 2 weeks to start getting my first orders. So I figure 2 weeks is the exact amount of time that you need. The way it works is we jump on the first initial call. I had an accelerator guy earlier as well. We jump on the first initial call, look at where you are right now. And the whole goal of the accelerator is to take you, not to take you from $0 to $10,000 a month because it's impossible, but to actually get you to a point where, your gigs are at like 90 or 100%, like to a point where it's, okay, there's nothing more that we can do. This is exactly as good as it can be. Because this is the biggest thing. I had a guy earlier and there was a lot of work to do for this guy that I had earlier. But generally it's all about just making the right steps because so many people just make mistakes. They don't know how to market themselves, package themselves and this kind of stuff. So that's 14-day accelerator.
Link in the description.
Link in the description. You get 2 weeks with me on WhatsApp. And then you join a community as well, completely free, and an exit strategy call at the end as well.
And Chris
I'll
will be doing
here somewhere, sitting here, talking to you amongst all of this mess.
And cleaning up the Fiverr seller mess as well, telling you what to do. So yeah, it's actually pretty good, guys. I'll link in description.
But only if you're serious, because you have to make an effort in those 2 weeks. If you don't, then and I'll give you a prime example. I had a woman join recently, Lisa. We jumped on a call, and I don't know, man. She's ghosted. She's ghosted for some reason.
I will just say from my side, guys, you have to be prepared. You have to really take this seriously. And you know, sometimes in life you have to like cancel some things you have in order to focus on something. And this is something that you can change your life. But many people actually don't put a lot of work in the beginning, and they think it will come. It will not come if you're not going to sacrifice your other things. But then, you know, once you're at that level, you will say just thanks to Chris and to me maybe, and your life can be better. So let's push. We actually filmed, Chris asked me 20 questions. We filmed outside.
Quick tip for you. This is the FX30, recently upgraded in May. If you have the opportunity, go buy it in Dubai. So much cheaper. So much cheaper.
Interesting. So he has the teleprompter, right, as well?
Yeah, so we got the teleprompter because obviously clients send me their scripts.
Yeah.
So we need a teleprompter.
I like this screen as well. You can see yourself too. It's very handy.
Dubai as well. Honestly, if customs had stopped me, this would not have been so cheap. It would cost a lot more.
And then we have another one, second camera.
This is the Sony A7 III. However, this was the maybe second camera I got. However, mistake. The problem when you're buying cameras, if you're buying cameras, there are so many little things that you never know about. For example, this, if I'm shooting in 4K, it shuts off after 30 minutes. Also, if I plug in an external screen to this one, then you don't get the autofocus around your face. Yeah, so it's like every time I want to record, you have to unplug a screen. And you don't know this until you buy the camera, really. There's no information on this. But FX30 is the cinema line Sony, which is actually, it's been amazing, to be honest. Yeah. Absolutely amazing so far.
Nice. But I would say you don't need any of that to get started. And especially, you know, like if you want to, you can use your phone. Many people think, but if you, of course, Chris is at another level now and you have to invest. And as you grow, you have to invest in technology, in yourself, in everything. So equipment too.
Yeah, exactly. And I think even with the equipment, like I still use phone, for UGC videos I use phone because shooting outside with these cameras is so difficult. You have to keep changing the f-stop and the whole aperture exact and all this because it just gets blown out unless you use an ND filter, but then it kind of changes. So actually shooting on phone or Osmo is actually better. Outside is really good, to be honest.
Yeah, and I'm using Osmo for all of my content, so I recommend you guys. Great investment. All right, let's get ready and great setup, Chris. So we just went to see Dennis. He's gonna be coming soon with Edgar. Yes, Chris. He's gonna meet him for first time.
Meeting him for the first time, seeing where he is.
Or where he is.
He might be a little bit late. He's running on London time.
Yeah, he works with. He's like London mindset. Chris misses London.
Spanish tapas. Trying to find a good restaurant.
Yeah, we can go. I mean, it's one of those places, whatever you choose. This is like, is this a Thai Thai? Where's the Thai Thai?
Thai is this one on the end. There's, I think, Prosta Tema over there as well, like a simple theme. Pretty
oh, that's the Thai Thai, yeah.
It's the Thai.
So yeah, we can wait for Dennis here, Edgar. And we'll see, we'll ask him some questions, how his Fiverr account has been since our interview. And he has maybe some other plans with the Fiverr, and yeah. Had a great dinner. It's gonna go on your channel too, or no?
Well, this one?
Or are you gonna have yours?
Maybe I'll steal this.
Yeah, we have
2 seconds, I'll just...
Dennis, Edgar as well, first time meeting.
2 seconds, I'll just go pay for the ticket, 2 seconds.
Where are you going?
Pay for the ticket!
Dennis, how was your after the Belgrade?
Thank you, teacher.
After the Belgrade trip, how was your Fiverr account going?
It's good. It's going well, growing. We did major changes, and we'll see the results next month.
Big upgrades with the images.
2.0, everything. Images, PDFs, questions and answers.
We didn't get a lot of views on our interview where we were preparing, and
probably people interested in a quick wins, but it's sometimes it's not quick win.
Yeah, but maybe we'll do a follow-up interview. Chris, you know, like when you just show the lifestyle, I mean, I think Accelerator will do much better. And
Mate, next week I'm renting a Lamborghini, don't worry.
well, since you said the renting part. No, but really, because I've seen like Chris's house, and it's crazy how much content you can do around.
Oh yeah. Like we use it a lot. Yeah, I've even used this car plenty of times for videos, and even one client has come back. I think he's done like 8 videos in the last month, and yeah, you know, even the house. Yeah, we have used a hell of a lot.
For a client, I think you use the kitchen.
Yeah, kitchen a lot. Yeah, for videos, it's. Yeah, it works.
What was your the weirdest request from the client to film?
I had a sex doll the other day.
Doll?
Yeah,
we saw it on Telegram.
Yeah, they wanted to send me a sex doll. I've had quite a few sex toys recently, to be honest. Quite a few of them. One of them, the other day, he sent me the script, and actually what it was, he was like, he wants it for like a dating profile or something. And basically, it was a script for a dating profile, but it was like catfishing, yeah? And I was just like, yeah, but what do you want me to do with this exactly?
Actually, I cannot put this in the channel. I think I will get a strike. I'll have to beep it.
So, yeah, no, there's that. That's been the big thing.
You're getting the request to hack Instagram.
Hack Instagram all the time. Or like someone acts like they've forgotten
Oh really?
The account. It's constant all the time, like every second day. Now we improved keywords, so we excluded pretty much completely the words. Yeah? No, we didn't play with the actually. Do you use negative?
No, not really.
Ones?
Not really. If anything, it might be
filming.
Right. It might be like testimonial. Let's say that's a big one that I always get is testimonials. But no, I don't. I'd leave it blank.
So we exclude pretty much completely word cybersecurity because of word cybersecurity we were getting lots of keywords like to hack, to do something bad, and usually these are not clients but someone just using Fiverr to try to hack something. We had someone who presented as Tesla employee recently, and he was actually he got some like token, access token in Tesla. He's stolen it somehow, and he was trying to kind of put me into thinking like, he said, oh really, I contacted tech support and they say they cannot help me, but I have this token, I have this my username at Tesla, everything nice, and the access token, he had the real access token. Somehow he's stolen from Tesla, and tech support said that I can hire a consultant because they're so busy, they don't have time. And so I chatted with him for some time to understand like what he's doing and how. I'm just doing it from time to time just to see how they work. But usually these are like script kiddies, like not serious hackers. Serious hackers don't behave this way. So it's actually interesting. Fiverr gave me an interesting angle. I worked with banks before, large organization, and now it's like something like this trash.
Maybe you should start a YouTube channel, like how these how they find the phone hackers and then they like hack into their CCTV and stuff and watch them while they try to con you over the phone. Maybe that's the kind of...
I watched this channel called Trilogy Media. It's like they expose the scammers, like from these call centers, PayPal support, and McAfee antivirus scams.
Yeah.
Like they usually have this in countries like India. I mean, that's kind of happening. The scams some of there,
and will be just like 50 meters there.
Yeah.
And it's interesting, how they do. They scam mostly US people, like elderly people as well.
Like 6 versions is enough. I can outsource it to someone competent. I'm competent in other things, but not in thumbnails.
Keep pushing Fiverr.
Yeah.
Keep seeing how October, November will be. 1 year in October.
1 year in October.
That's a good milestone to see. And
Already 91 orders.
yeah, great.
Yeah, just the success score dropped to 9 now. You're also 9 now?
Yes, I have been for a long time. I can't get enough.
Yeah, I cannot also get something happened.
Because you have late deliveries, mate.
Yeah, but I don't deliver late. I extend.
Actually, it's extending, impacting.
But
I don't know. I don't.
But you're extending too late. When it's already late, you have to do it 2 days before. If you extend
Really?
2 days before, yeah, it will auto extend, and you're not gonna be in late. 2 days before extend, not 5 hours before the delivery.
Yeah, but I don't know how long I need to extend 2 days before. You know, like.
And when the client doesn't accept your delivery, does it impact your success?
No, in revisions you can stay as long as you want. Dennis, when we're gonna do next?
video should be Vilnius. You're welcome. We'll go.
We'll
Nice.
do on the nature outside, sauna.
Yeah, we can do like
and-
swimming in the lake, like going on into a castle, maybe night clubbing after that. Or some, if you're up for it. Yeah, it should be lots of fun.
1 year, maybe 1 year conclude the 1 year journey.
Yeah,
on Fiverr.
once there will be
1 year milestone. Yeah, it will be nice.
Right.
And of course Edgar as well. We'll see how the also his other ventures,
Keep going, yeah.
maybe new
Yes.
ventures, maybe.
Because I always speaking about the risk management and risk in banks and in risk in technologies
Awesome.
for about 40 minutes, something like that. With 3
Sounds
other
like
guys.
a lot of fun.
That should be fun. So,
No, I'm sure it is.
so it should be fun. So I might see
Yeah.
you in October.
See you.
And it's all over.
And it's all over, and you haven't recorded anything. You're
I didn't, I know.
All right, I did it also kind of rushed then, but I will regret at least something. Maybe I'll not post this, but
Exactly, I don't know if I'll post my one now.
oh no.
It doesn't really have an ending, that's the issue.
Yeah, but it will have still a day. Like
Yeah.
sometimes. So it was great meeting. Yeah, Dennis was good. I think it was.
But
Yeah.
to be honest, like some of the things, for example, like how he has analyzed the gigs, like
Yeah,
it's kind of crazy, but it's also like smart and potentially a good thing to do. Like if you want to dive that deep, it's maybe worth
it's a
it.
different angle, you know.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Because he said this thing with the GDPR, you know, like he's searching for GDPR,
Yeah.
and you only get like 4 results. And anyways, I mean,
Yeah,
there was
yeah.
like, why would you run ads as well? of course?
Exactly. And this is the thing, yeah. So he's created all these gigs. Like he's figured out every single keyword that clients are potentially searching for.
Yeah.
And basically he's put a gig that covers every single, like a gig which covers each one of those keywords basically.
Yeah.
So no matter what the client types in, whether it's connected to his niche, his face will pop up.
Yeah.
Even though they're all in the same category, it's still pretty interesting, and it's a really cool way to
Yeah,
kind
because
of
maybe keywords will give the results. Maybe
Exactly,
someone
yeah.
is searching for something.
like. Come on,
specific.
I searched for him. He came up second.
Yeah, that was
It's
good. actually.
so it's interesting actually. It's a really cool approach and something I don't know. I might see if I can try and implement and see if it does anything.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, it's good to see. So great meeting with Dennis and Edgar. Edgar as well is helping Dennis, and at the same time he's kind of more as well. He's filled in the marketing, had an agency, and he's kind of helping with Dennis to build the systems for him. And yeah, we had a great talk and great dinner. So we'll see how. Now we need to go to Vilnius.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not that far for you, but for me, I need to make it to Poland first, and then kind of.
Yeah, is it that far?
Like, yeah, it's far. I mean, it's probably gonna be. Well, it's like 12 hours to here, from Belgrade. I think around 12. So it's
Okay, that's not
plus
far.
5. So yeah, like 17 hours trip. But I'll stop here. So